Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about something that I believe is essential for all of us, but especially for those who are struggling to find their place in the world. You see, as someone who has faced their fair share of challenges and setbacks, I've learned that one of the most critical battles we must fight is the one against the development of unhealthy self-esteem. It's a war that requires patience, persistence, and dedication, but trust me, it's worth it. You see, when we experience losses and frustrations, it's easy to get caught up in negative self-talk and self-doubt. We start to question our abilities, our worth, and our purpose. But I'm here to tell you that those feelings are not only normal, but also necessary. They're a sign that we're growing, that we're pushing ourselves to be better, and that we're not settling for mediocrity. As someone who has faced the darkest corners of Gotham City, I've seen firsthand the devastating effects of low self-esteem. I've seen how it can hold people back from achieving their dreams, from forming meaningful relationships, and from living a life that's true to who they are. But I've also seen the power of resilience, of determination, and of courage. I've seen how people can rise above their limitations, how they can overcome their fears, and how they can become the heroes they've always wanted to be. Now, I know that building healthy self-esteem isn't easy. It takes time, effort, and practice, but I want you to know that it's possible. It's possible to develop a sense of self-worth that's not based on external validation, but on your own inner strength and resilience. It's possible to learn to love and accept yourself, flaws and all, and to see your worth and value as a unique and precious individual. One of the most significant challenges we face in this journey is the temptation to compare ourselves to others. We look at someone else's success, their accomplishments, and their achievements, and we feel like we're not measuring up. We feel like we're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. But I want you to know that those comparisons are not only unfair but also futile. You are not competing with anyone else. You are competing with yourself. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The only person you need to compare yourself to is the person you're becoming. And that's a journey that requires patience, kindness, and compassion. It requires you to be gentle with yourself, to acknowledge your weaknesses, and to work on your strengths. It requires you to focus on your own progress, your own growth, and your own development. Another critical aspect of building healthy self-esteem is learning to reframe negative self-talk. You see, we all have that inner critic. That voice that tells us we're not good enough, that we're not worthy, and that we're not deserving of love and respect. But I want you to know that that voice is a liar. It's a voice that's rooted in fear, in doubt, and in uncertainty. And it's a voice that you have the power to silence. You can start by becoming more aware of your thoughts, by paying attention to the way you talk to yourself, and by challenging those negative self-statements. You can start by replacing them with positive affirmations, with words of encouragement, and with messages of self-love and self-acceptance. You can start by treating yourself with kindness, with compassion, and with understanding. Now, I know that this is easier said than done. I know that it's hard to break free from the cycle of negative self-talk, especially when it's been ingrained in us for so long. But I want you to know that it's possible. It's possible to rewire your brain, to change your thought patterns, and to develop a more positive and empowering mindset. As someone who has walked through the darkness and has come out the other side, I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that there's hope, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you have the power to create the life you want. You have the power to build the self-esteem you deserve, to develop the confidence you need, and to become the person you've always wanted to be. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to challenge you to start paying attention to your thoughts, to start listening to your inner voice, and to start treating yourself with kindness and compassion. I want to challenge you to start focusing on your strengths, to start celebrating your successes, and to start believing in yourself. You are capable of greatness, my friend. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, and I want you to know that I believe in you, not just as a hero, but as a person. I believe in your worth, your value, and your potential. And I want you to start believing in yourself too. You see, the journey to building healthy self-esteem is not a destination. It's a process. It's a journey that requires effort, dedication, and perseverance. But I promise you, it's worth it. It's worth it to wake up every morning feeling confident, feeling proud, and feeling like you can take on the world. And if you're struggling, if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling like you're not making progress, I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay to struggle, it's okay to stumble, and it's okay to fall. But what's not okay is giving up. What's not okay is losing faith in yourself, in your abilities, and in your potential. So don't give up, my friend. Don't lose hope, and don't lose faith in yourself. You are capable of greatness, and you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.